representing the Arewa Consultative Forum, whose chairman, both of the board and of the board of trustees and NEC are all here. The chairman of NEC, please stand up to be recognized. He is one of our best northern lawyers, or Nigerian lawyers if you will, SAN, Mamman Usman. He is the chairman of the National Executive Council of Arewa Consultative Forum. I saw also, unless he has run out, the chairperson of the National Women Organization. She's here. Please stand up. Jamir Oki, Jamir Martin Arewa. Thank you, ma'am. Is anybody from ARP here? No. They are not here. Arewa, think that. Are you here? Do I like it? Oh, fine. Absent. It is my pleasure to thank you all for coming and to express our gratitude to the President for allowing all his officials, particularly the ministers and other heads of parastatals, for 2 days to be here. And they are all of northern extraction. But most importantly for me, I may be politically naive, but if you look at the ministries that they're heading, they all have something directly with the northern states. The 2 ministers of defense, the 2 ministers of agriculture, come on. You have to be told that that is what the North needs, not now. And now you are humanitarian. Well, you might remember, your budget is very large. Unless now they cut it when you are there. But your budget, the budget of humanitarian services used to be so large that you can win and nobody will notice what you are doing. So help us. So, but the most important part is that the 2 of them were northerners. All of them, the 2 of them are northerners. So, if you look at that poverty alleviation, you look at agriculture, you look at defense. Oh, yes. Look at budgets. Budget and planning. Yes, the Minister of Finance can all harness to respect. We may not be in the same party, but as Babangida Aliyu, Chairman, Board of Trustees, I cannot afford to be partisan when I see the facts. These are things that we want tell Nigerians to understand, to appreciate, and to do, and to decide what to do. But most importantly, it is our responsibility to unite, to go above partisanship and ensure the unity of purpose of the northern states. Whatever our differences, we must have the value at any given time to say, I cannot cross this line. For animals, to animals, they don't go. So, please, let us unite. When you don't understand, ask the people that know. Ask the people that can explain to you. But do not be blind and assume that you know and take decisions that will mess you up. Were there no ministers during Buhari's time? He was accused of nepotism by appointing more northern people. Did that help much? Did that help much? No, they stopped. In fact, one of them, even 1 week to their clothing, he brought Ethiopian Airlines and said Nigerian Airlines. So please, let us be more serious We are the elites. Our parents at home and in the villages think that we know everything. What we say to them is wahayi. So unfortunately for us, Bahaushe ya ce idan mutum bai sarka, ko ka fada wani sai ce ka tada kura. I think that is what is happening now, but I will not say much on that in that direction. More than to say, think wisely and do the right thing when the time comes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the panelists, and thank you very much, the participants. Thank you.
Please, we are expected to sit down as we are introducing something that will remain indelible in the mind of all of us that we are here for 2 days. Photo session it is, and I request our indulgence that we have this indelible moment now, please. The panelists will have their pictures every morning for the upper high level.
No, it was here.
So we are coming to that. All right, they will have the session. They will sit down. They will invite the next thing on the program, please. Thank you very much. They will have this photo session. They will sit down. And we listen to the last statement on the program immediately. Thank you.
Okay. I hope it's not taking time.
It's speaking. It's very sensitive. It's speaking the speaker.
So it's speaking like
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, it's time as we go to the next thing on the program, inviting His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kaduna State and the Chief Host to this very important event, distinguished Senator Dr. Balan Ubasani, CON, as he come for the closing remarks.
Last giddy, oh last giddy. Any opportunity where they see. This is last giddy.
The mosaic of time in the kaleidoscope of life. Time is a masterpiece. A delicate piece when we wait. A vibrant shard when we're late. A dark fragment when we're sad. A radiant tile when we're happy. An intricate pattern when we're in pain. A long, winding thread when we're bored. But time's mosaic is crafted.
This forum has not only honored the legacy of the Sedona, but has also ignited vital conversation on the sacred contract between the leaders and citizens, the contract of trust, vision, and responsibility. Special appreciation goes to the federal government delegation, every led by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, His Excellency Senator George Akume, for their comprehensive and thoughtful presentation of the midterm scorecard of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. It was illuminating, honest, and necessary. I must emphasize again Governance flourishes when it is inclusive. No ability to support progress and insist on justice. Let this conference be remembered not for the rhetoric, but for the result it materials. Across all sectors, progress is underway, but unity and engagement remains our compass. May the memory of Sir Ahmadu Bello continue to stir our conscience, illuminate our heart, and inspire our deeds. Thank you, and may God bless the very of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I hereby declare this very important session closed.
Thank you very much. As we stand up for the national anthem, may I announce that for lunch, the members of the Federal Executive Council and others will there appropriately, and for those in the restaurant behind this very important hall. National anthem of the count 3. 1, 2, 3.
Although social media as a channel of communication is inherently harmless, it becomes harmful and damaging when used without discretion and thoughtfulness. Bad social media users spread rumors and fake news without verification. But good social media users stop, reflect, and verify information before sharing it. Be a good social media user. Stop the spread of fake news. Verify the authenticity of your source and use social media responsibly for a better Nigeria. This message is brought to you by the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, in collaboration with the National Orientation Agency.
When a truck spills its load, when a fuel-laden tanker falls, after a road accident involving valuable cargo, let's not see this as time to steal or loot. Stealing or looting in the face of disaster isn't just illegal. It is a betrayal of our shared humanity. Let's come together in times of disaster, not to take but to give. Our focus should be on helping the victims and reporting the incident. Choose empathy. Be the light in darkness.
For the past five years or more, the world has started recognizing female filmmakers. Female filmmaking and filmmakers was not really a thing initially because it's still a male-dominated sector. But suddenly, women are being put in places that has been able to give us opportunities and open our minds to so many different and unique things that we have been behind the scenes and been deprived of. Now we've seen that this avenue has been presented for us. We are being recognized globally. When we go out there, female filmmakers are now being put among top top 10 of everything that's happening in the world when it comes to filmmaking. So now when we have this kind of opportunities, all these kind of opportunities being presented to us, what do we do as female filmmakers? We are not going to say, oh, we failed at it. There's not been any form of failure. It was just about the right time, and the right time is now. Now that we have those platforms presented to us and the opportunities being presented to us, what do we do as female filmmakers? Do we get up, step up, combine forces, and work towards making sure that female stories are told the way that we want them to be told? Or do we just sit back and still be afraid to push forward? I am one of those people that I'm not afraid to push forward and to make sure that I'm telling the right stories that need to be told as a female filmmaker.
There's so much that females are doing right now. We have females in the box office, hitting the box office, and we have females producers now. So women are not just sent to do makeup or act. There are lots of women coming behind the scenes like myself and also doing great movies because we are good storytellers. We actually tell stories in great details and with a lot of soul and heart. So females in Nigeria are really evolving from just the people that are used in front of the cameras and doing makeup and welfare to directors, producers, cinematographers, and sound engineers. And that's amazing for me to see that in my lifetime.
What we realize, some of the biggest films out of Nollywood are from female, from the likes of Jade Oshibere, from Kemi Adetiba, Funke Akindele. The highest grossing film is from Funke Akindele. We've seen these people have actually taken they've taken the baton and they're actually thriving and putting us on the global map. I mean, for female cinematographers, what I want to encourage more people is that we should have more female people behind technical thing. Like, it's not just the directors, like the fancy names. We need to encourage more females to actually take roles behind the scene, technical roles. We need more female in the gaffer department. We need more female in the sound department. Now we have more female editors, but we need more of that. What that does, encourages other people. You're not just going into the film industry as a makeup artist. You know that you will thrive if you decide to take on other roles that are technical because you think that you give you a job. I tell people that it's not just about training people. Do they have pipeline to actually grow? Not just even train them, give them jobs. Let them grow. Let people know that it's possible for them to actually thrive in these roles.
The same way that I can go out there and combine with other top female filmmakers, and we can combine forces, partner, collaborate, and make bigger and greater things happen together. So I feel like this is the time. The world is seeing the power of female, and we have it. Is in our hands, and now we're making the very, very most of it as female filmmakers. Yeah.
Leroy.
David, don't wake him up. Don't wake the poor boy. He's tired.
Why? He should be at work.
Me, I go do the work. Leave him.
What did you say?
Do you know you're jeopardizing the academic career of people?
No! Rather, I'm doing them a favor by teaching them brandy 101.
What's going on? Have you scammed someone again?
Long before the beam of satellites, the variety of streamers, the bustling markets of Idumota, Iweka and Asaba production centers, there was the Nigerian Television Authority, Nigeria's first and finest window to the world. Established by an act in 1977, NTA has informed, educated and entertained millions as Africa's largest TV network and the storyboard of a nation.
Fruit and death. Every day, nothing else. How can I respect you?
NTA's landmark productions became a mirror of identity, tradition and resistance, and its stars a household name. These weren't just actors, they were pathfinders. NTA was their stage and their launchpad into history. Language morals and a sense of national cohesion were the driving force of our stories.
The king's only worry was the absence of a male heir.
Drama met development, entertainment met empowerment. Today, the spirit of storytelling lives on, with shows like Weekend Deal, Conversation, The Medley Show, Generation XYZ, NTA connects with Nigeria's youth, sharing ideas, culture, and conversation. We capture the voices of the vibrant generations and train the storytellers of the future, crafting the finest indigenous stories with a global outlook, united in the strength of our diversity.
Quick. Every other person behind. See my camera now.
As we build bridges between generations and platforms for the transmission of Nigerian excellence. We are the storytellers, the memory keepers, the torch bearers.
Wow, look at that. Until recently, I had no idea what a pangolin was. Man, this thing is strong. It's a small mammal covered with... The scales has no medicinal value, yet the demand for the scales and the meat from illegal bushmeat trade. Please say no to illegal bushmeat and report wildlife crime.
Nigerian music has indeed come a long way, thanks to those with rich tunes. He claimed to have had a personal encounter with a water goddess at a bar beach in Lagos. This multi-instrumentalist, musician and composer is said to be the pioneer of the Afrobeat genre. He was referred to as Africa's most challenging and charismatic music performers.
What do you define? Palava, he go get you. Oh, Palava.
Singer turned evangelist turned politician Christopher Ogenebriorie Okotie, popularly known as Chris Okotie, had an impressive time as a recording artist.
I need some.
While Evie Edna Ogoli's tunes were both exciting and instructive.
I wish you happy birthday. Very many happy returns.
The rainmaker Majek Fashek, who died in June 2020, sent down not just the rains but great songs. Sweet Mother, a song recorded by Prince Nico Mbaga, is recognized as one of Africa's greatest songs. The 1976 piece, which has sold over 13 million copies, is called Africa's Anthem by many and voted Africa's favorite song. The rumba styling master was another rave-making reggae artist of the 80s. until his death in 2018. This single was part of the Under Pressure album and made headlines for many years.
Some play reggae, some play calico, some play reggae, some play disco. Better now this one is a rumba style, yeah, rumba style. This a one a rumba.
Nigeria's Lady of Songs, Chrissy Esen Igbokwe, is one whose music crossed tribal lines, as she is a multi-linguist. Sheonrere rocked airwaves and won many hearts. She is also popular for her role as Akpeno in the new Masquerade. With a unique Afro-Western blend, Mike Okri creates lyrics that are poetic, rich, and for his fans, healing. He calls his style Afro Mystic Soul.
Time na money, time na money, eh. Time na money. Make you use your time well. No waka waka, no gossip gossip, no spoil another man.
With a broad range of music styles, rock, funk, soul, and folklore, Bongos Ikwe thrilled different music audiences from the 1980s. Cockcrow at Dawn is one hit single which remains evergreen and was the signature tune for the popular NTA series of the same name. In 2010, he reproduced the track for the film Inali, produced by his daughter Jessica.
Yeah, the traffic never jams. Don't cost much to buy some yams. And the neighbors say hello. And we strive to pull you up from down below. You can even hear the sound of the cockcrow at dawn.
Emergency! Mayday simply means tribulation!
Any question?
We time, we FaceTime. Then we now put Rodo in his mouth.
Get me amala with plenty meat, the way I like it. Assorted though.
We can change the narrative about Nigeria. You know, when people talk about Nigeria, they talk negatively about it most of the times. So it's the role of the filmmakers to now bring that positive side of Nigeria for the world to understand that Nigerians are more than the negative information they used to get. And we can do that digitally because in those days, you know, you have to communicate or go for lectures for people to understand where you're coming from. But now you have these platforms. Everything you have can go on these platforms. People will see globally. Look at Nigeria on Netflix. It's doing really very well. When Nigerian films premiere on Netflix, you find out that they're in the top 5 or top 10 in most of the European countries, Asian countries, and all other parts of the world. So this is one of the ways through which we can be able to export that, you know, or do that cultural exchange.
How much of being a Nigeria cultural ambassador are you? And we're all guilty of this. Most of us Nigerian filmmakers are guilty. So here we see a good number of us telling stories that are still Western culture dominated. From the naming of your characters, from the writing of your story, the characters are named English names. What happens to Yoruba names? What happens to Hausa names? What happens to Igbo names? What happens to Tiv names? What happens to our cultural epic names? Oh, they say, but they will not be able to pronounce it. Oh, leave that to them. Do we pronounce their own names? we have to be intentional about how we represent our culture, knowing now that the world is a global space and you don't need people's permission. Everything you do, directly or indirectly, intentionally or unintentionally, you're putting the Nigerian story out there. I think we should begin to make conscious attempts at creating our own streaming platforms. So we thank God for giant streaming platforms like Prime Video. We thank God for giant streaming platforms like Netflix and the rest of them. But what happens if today or if tomorrow we come up with our own Nigerian Netflix?
This is the network service of the NTA.
Renewed hope sparks determination, uniting us in pursuit of a brighter future. With renewed hope and unwavering determination, we build a stronger community and country. In a historic moment, a new chapter unfolds in the political landscape of Nigeria. The town of Bende in Bende local government of Abia State came alive with color and music as the members of Renewed Hope Partners, RHP, were inaugurated. As the activities commenced, a sea of enthusiastic members and supporters from the 17 local government areas of Abia State streamed in from the main road, converging on the local government secretariat football field where the event was held, their collective energy and excitement palpable in the air, transforming the football field into a vibrant spectacle, creating an electric atmosphere that perfectly captured the essence of the occasion. Traditional rulers and other dignitaries already seated. As the assemblage swells to over 20,000, forming a vast sea of expectant faces, Right Honorable Benjamin Okezie-Kalu, a luminary in Nigerian politics and member representing Bende Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives, assumes a prominent place alongside Renewed Hope Partners as they take center stage in this momentous and transformative occasion, acknowledging cheers and greetings from the crowd. To fully understand the mission, we look back to April 24, 2025, when the Renewed Hope Partners office was unveiled in Umuahia. The office has since then played host to many support groups who have come to declare their support and solidarity with the Deputy Speaker in his unwavering support for the President.
Old Ben Deputy Speaker, bueno. Old Ben Benjamin Kalu, bueno.
We want people who will be here for the president and be here for him, and have seen the fire in you. There is nothing we owe the president than mobilizing our people.
Renewed Hope Partners, RHP, is a support group initiated by the Deputy Speaker to showcase the achievements of President Tinubu to the nooks and crannies of Nigeria, ultimately leading to his second-term bid in 2027. Preceding the inauguration ceremony, solemn prayers were fervently offered to the Almighty, beseeching divine favor and blessings. Providentially, the heavens smiled upon the gathering, gifting the occasion with a benevolent and clement weather. It was not all about music and dancing. The RHP inauguration featured testimonies and enlightenment talks on the impacts of the Tinubu administration within the Southeast region. The Director General, Chief Executive Officer, CEO of the National Council on Climate Change, NCCC, Dr. Nkiruka Madwekwe, the Chief Executive Officer, CEO of the Nigerian Consumer Credit Corporation, Credicorp, Engineer Uzoma Nwagba, the Managing Director, Southeast Development Commission, SEDC, Mr. Mark Okoye, represented by the Executive Director, Agriculture and Rural Development, Southeast Development Commission, SEDC, Dr. Cliff Ogbede, the Chairman, House of Representatives Committee on Southeast Development Commission, SEDC, Honorable Chris Nkwanta, all speak.
His landmark and historic removal of the fuel subsidy and convergence of the forex window was a bold move, which only bold leadership could have taken despite the immediate challenges and consequences that was necessary, as they were pivotal towards the critical pathway for economic salvation of the people after an associated initial hardship. The global financial institutions have commended Mr. President for his visionary steps in this direction. I want to say indeed that Mr. President has been doing a lot and will continue to do a lot. As we depart today, we should remember to renew our hopes under the Renewed Hope Partnership, fully aware that the dynamic Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu means business. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
To President Tinubu say, now 1 million people can get consumer credit in the first phase. And he also said, Nandi South is getting winter, Geruruha. I won't be go before. I'll be as Nandi South is running with the federal government. Uwa, the South is winter in Geruruha. So 166,000 out of that 1 million for the first phase will for the Southeast. This group will get first priority in being assessed for the next wave of the loans because all initiative no law for that.
We will stay in our region and develop it. The president has given us that mandate. Go and develop your region. And interestingly, the person who made this SEDC possible is our son, your son, our brother, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu and his friends. And it is our duty when you identify a leader who is purposeful, who knows his onions, what do we do is to rally out that person. Benjamin Kalu, may God continue to bless you.
Today's ceremony marks the formal induction of new members into this visionary movement. The distribution of gift items of over 8,400 to party members across the 13 West of Bende and the 16 local government areas of Abia State is not only a demonstration of compassion, but also a practical expression of inclusive governance and reward for party loyalty. The Tinubu administration has taken bold strategic decisions that are laying the foundation for a more prosperous and relent Nigeria.
Also, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC, Alhaji Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, represented by the Deputy National Chairman South, Chief Ima Eneoku, speaks.
He gave us the biggest position in the ministry. That is the Minister of Works. That is to show his love for the Igbos. He gave very sensitive positions to the Igbos, including the Southeast Development Commission, which started. Other zones are getting it now. You can see very clearly that you can always identify with a man who has your interest at heart. We join hands together to make sure that Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu scores 99% of votes cast in the Southeast.
Dr. Kingsley Ononobu, the Abia State chairman of the APC, shared his candid assessment of the federal government's monumental achievements in the Southeast, highlighting the region's transformative progress and the current initiatives.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR came prepared and determined and vigorously to improve the macroeconomic indices that will ultimately bear positive fruits on our microeconomics. On the 29th of May 2025, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR clocked just 2 years in office, and within this short period, he has shown leadership and capacity, outstanding and remarkable impasse that has positioned the country in the path of sustainable growth and development, and have dealt a deadly blow to the major economic parasites that has held us backwards as a country over the years. And these deliberate actions have been acknowledged and applauded by the World Bank, International Monetary Fund, and the editorial board of the Financial Times. The removal of the fuel subsidy and termination of multi-layer exchange rates remains a major milestone and bravely policy decisions of Mr. President Tinubu's administration. Both of them have constituted a nose around the economic juggler of our country and impeded our economic development and progress over the years.
With grand entrance, the Deputy Speaker, Visioner and Convener, Right Honorable Benjamin Okezie-Kalu, electrified the atmosphere, strutting onto the stage with poise and charisma. His commanding presence effortlessly transitioned into impactful words.
Abia, mamano. Ndoma, mamano. Ndehuru Tinubu nanya, mamano. Tinubu needs a partnership. The renewed hope agenda cannot be achieved by one man. President alone cannot do it. And that is why he is stretching his hand and he is saying, Benjamin Okezie-Kalu, go and tell your people, I need their hand of partnership to make the renewed hope agenda to work. I can never hand of partnership. This is the first place we are doing this, and we are going to go around the entire Southeast, and we'll go around the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today you saw members of the MDA, that is heads of MDAs,
coming here to give testimony of what their work is all about. We are going to go from state to state, and wherever we enter, the people who are from that state, who are serving this federal government, will come and testify what they are doing and how it will benefit the people. We are starting from Abia, we will progress from there to all the parts of Nigeria. So Nigeria, wait for us. Renewed Hope Partnership. We are coming to join hands with you, sustain the renewed hope agenda of the president and to push him forward to 2027. 2027, eh?
As he administered the oath of office on the members of Renewed Hope Partners, their unified chorus resonated through the crowd, exuding collective enthusiasm and determination for the journey ahead. The inauguration ceremony was also marked by a mass exodus from the Young Progressives Party, YPP, as numerous members defected to join the new initiative and the APC, signaling a significant shift in the political landscape. The brooms, signifying the symbol of APC, were not enough for the new members.
Share the broom, share the broom, share the broom. Those who came here without being a member of APC want to now become members. They have seen the good work we are doing. President Tinubu is a man who loves the people of the Southeast. Let me repeat that. And if you agree, you say yes. President Tinubu loves the Southeast. Do you agree? He gave a kelu flag on a picture. Tinubu President Tinubu loves the Southeast. Always you yeah. President Tinubu loves the Southeast. Always you yeah. I love President Tinubu. Joe Najiju na sikwam yeah. Ndi Igbo love President Tinubu. Always you Ndi Igbo President Tinubu na always you
With the administration of the oath, the members now embarked on a journey of collective action, working towards a brighter future for our beloved nation.
I, Benjamin Okezie Kalungwa, I do solemnly swear to be a partner in the Renew Hope Partnership that belongs to Mr. President. I will use this platform to propagate all his good works. I will use this platform to ensure I work for him. I declare from today, I am the ambassador of President Tinubu. I declare that from today, I am the ambassador of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So help me God.
As the inauguration ceremony drew to an end, some of the attendees expressed their joy, looking forward to a brighter future realized through collective action. The journey begins now.
Because of the love which Mr. President has shown to Ndibo, and the Deputy Speaker is the highest political office holder in Igbo land as of today. So he had to do that galvanization around Ndibo so that we can now support Mr. President. It's about Mr. President and 2027. So one good tenor deserves another tenor. That's actually what a Renewed Hope Partnership is all about. And the Deputy Speaker is very vocal about it and unrepentant. He said, look, this man has done so well for Ndibo. We need to pay him back with our votes. And that's why every person in Igbo land is queuing behind Right Honorable Benjamin Carlo to make sure that Mr. President comes back.
Federal government, as led by Shuaju Ahmed Tinubu, he would need partners
nationwide, particularly in the southeast, to ensure that his programs, his projects, things he wants to do for Nigeria comes into fruition. It is not possible to clap with one hand. If you try it, you know it will fail. So you need the federal government, you need the people of the southeast to partner to get things done.
The Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives decided to come to the grassroots because he has seen the gap between what is reality and the negative stories being associated with the removal of fuel subsidy or the reforms or the programs of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So our duty as partners is to take this message home, to start drilling the questions to the state government and to the local government. What are they doing with the humongous resources at their disposal?
The president we have now has given us Southeast Development Commission, something that was denied the Igbos 54 years after the war. Today we have it. What it implies is that Igbos are getting some chunk of money that will be used to develop Southeast. The rehabilitation, the reconstruction, the reconciliation that were promised the Igbos after the war was never achieved until our dear President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, came on board. Going forward, giving the youth energy that is very abundant in the southeast, we are going to harness that energy for positive, productive ventures. And we begin with that, with our partnership with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
The Right Honorable Ben Kano has been able to inaugurate the board, the Southeast Development Commission, that has been neglected for many years now. For that board to come in place is a kudos to Mr. President. It's a kudos to our brother, our leader, our enviable leader, the Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu.
Benjamin Kalu is a good man. He's a nice man. I love him. He is a people's choice. He has a relation with people, so he wants people to be involved in things happening in Nigeria. That's it.
I'm so happy for the rights way they give. I'm happy so much.
I am so excited today. People are gathered here celebrating a man who has done noble things for Abia State. Yes, it is not just for his own constituency, but for the entire Abia State. I am talking about a man that has this love for people. Yes, Okezie Benjamin Kano. My wish for him and the entire country is that they will continue during 2027 election. Because for a man to gather such a crowd, you know that he has followership. You understand? It is not easy. These people you are seeing here are not bots. These are people who came because of one thing or the other. This man, BOK, has touched so many people. He has touched their lives, and that is why we all are gathered here to celebrate him.
Yeah, I'm so excited because we just witnessed something very massive, you know. It was the induction ceremony for Renewed Hope partners. You know, who are these partners? These are people that actually believe in the Renewed Hope agenda of Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a man that has done so much. You know, there was a time a certain president believed that it was 95%. I'll give 95% to those that voted for me and 5% to those that did not vote. But this president is so magnanimous that he has clearly showcased and indicated his love for the people of the Southeast. And today we have witnessed so much transformation, so much reconstruction, and so much growth in the Southeast. And that is why today we are very happy, under the leadership of our own son, the Deputy Speaker, Federal House of Representatives, Right Honorable Benjamin Okezie Kalu, who has attracted a lot of beautiful things to the people of Bende and indeed Abia. And of course has done so well in his parliamentary activity, because we know he has sponsored so many bills. He has made us proud, and that's why, as he called us today to become partners with Mr. President, we are here happily willing to partner with Mr. President to be able to move this country to the desired destination.
Today I'm very happy because today is Renewed Hope Partners Day. And we are so glad that our Deputy Speaker, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, has made today possible for us. Like, the love is too massive, and he has made it clear to us that where there is love, he shares love, and he has given us more reasons to continue being faithful to to APC and to our dear president. He has also made us believe that today, if come 2027, APC is going to do better. We will do more than we are doing now, and with the help of our deputy speaker, we will do more and make Nigeria proud and make our dear president proud.
The crowd I'm seeing today giving me courage that APC will take up Abia State. So what I see today, Honorable Benjamin Kalu is our principal. Our first slogan is our work. So we support President Ahmed Tinubu. In coming 2027, Abia State will surely give him 100 over 100 because he have changed the life of people. He's the only president. He paid the debt when Nigeria been the old. And he planned to make his students to rejoice what we seen in other countries. And now we are getting it here in Nigeria. We are ready to support President coming 2027. Our Honorable Benjamin Kalu, he knows everywhere because he started this politics with a grassroots. And the people follow him because of his honest, because of his truth. And when Benjamin Kalu tell you that yes, 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 he tell us that we should follow the president, that it will change Nigeria. We are seeing it now.
This Renew Hope has brought unity among the people of Bende Federal Constituency at large. Benjamin has done something exceptional through the help of our president, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who had bring new developments, who had bring different things to the southeast. We are impressed. Actually, we are in full support. With our brother, Okezie Kalu, we're in full support, and we are going to give Bola Ahmed Tinubu our massive support to make sure that he returns back 2027.
I am the coordinator of Ikwan of Asuwaju Amazon. I am very, very grateful. We have more than we expected here today, and we are very happy to be a group of this and to associate with the president and to make sure we make Nigeria proud. We'll make the president proud. APC is a very great party. APC is a polygamous family that is out to accommodate, and by the special grace of God and with the support of our father, we'll make sure the Asuwaju women will take APC to the next level. We are out to work for our party. We are out to support our party. We are out to make sure that APC will get to the grassroots, and the president will be very proud to be a member of this great family. The deputy speaker is a father of many. He's incomparable. In fact, he's a patron of Asuwaju Amazon. His support and his prayers brought Asuwaju Amazon this far. In fact, I will say he's the founder of Asuwaju Amazon. He's the father that gave us encouragement. He's the father that asked us to go. It's just that there is a saying that said, when your father sends you to an errand, you will have the bold to do whatever you want to do. So he has given us the privilege, the mandate to go out and deliver APC and to make sure the whole world will know that the president is the
Good Hope Partners, a new era of unity. The future is bright.
Pleased to announce encouraging news from the National Bureau of Statistics, which released the Consumer Price Index, the CPI, for April 2025 only yesterday. According to the report, the headline inflation rate for April stood at 23.71%, This represents a decrease of 0.52% from the 24.23% recorded in March 2025. Similarly, month-on-month inflation dropped by a notable 2.04% from 3.90% in March to 1.86%.
Report wildlife crime.
This is the network service of the NTA.
This is Last Giddy, oh Last Giddy. Any opportunity where they will jam me see. This is Last Giddy, oh Last Giddy. You fit to wake up, be a millionaire, a billionaire more. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Mommy, look out. Oh yeah, chinga, Eko. Sisi Shalewa, she be Lagos, I can Shalewa. For this Lagos, I must to be famous. From America, for Lagos, I don't make them all over. For this Lagos.
Oh, Papa. Mom. How was work today?
Fine, great. Hey, hi, bro. Meet Steven, my friend from uni.
Hello, Steven.
How you doing, bro?
Fine, nice to meet you. I wonder why you guys are wasting your time watching these liars in Abuja who have been running this country down.
I mean, you can only get involved, even if it's just by voting. You shouldn't allow them shows around like dogs just for the sake of money.
People like us, we did demand for better welfare. And they answer us now because we did get active. So make nobody blame you.
Whatever.
Okay, something. Yeah! Them thing okay, Patrick.
Why is there no food in the kitchen? So I will go out and work, and I cannot come back to eat the fruit of my labor, Abi?
Food day now, you know, remain. The food I even gave this young man, a friend of mine that have come to look for me after many years. How many meats did I even give you, Steve? It's not just 2 meats. If the economy was right, food would still be remaining. But well, it's fine. I just washed the plate and...
Oh, please stop all that nonsense. Huh? Because my back is about to break carrying the two of you.
Patty, which I talk with that one now?
Not true now.
I'm going to get it drink.
At my faculty, there is a job opening for a lecturer who is going on vacation for 1 month. Would you be interested?
Hey, God, I don't suffer. Steven, me, 1 month vacation. How dare you? How dare you? Look at me face and tell me what to give me a job for a month. A month! My visionary genius, you think I'm someone that you can throw it and lock somewhere for 1 month. How am I going to impart people my visionary genius?
Within that 1 month, if you do well, you get a permanent job.
That's nice, no? I mean, I get to impact the next generation of my visionary genius.
You're too much. That's my boy.
If Mama can be in support of it, what do I need you for?
Jesus himself.
Leroy. I thought it was the role of an assistant lecturer that you're going. Why are you dressed as if you're going to give a speech at a symposium?
If I don't dress well, the message I'm trying to pass to these people will be compromised in the wrong outfit. So, I know what I'm doing, bro.
So that means you'll be working in the fashion department, yeah?
No. Which one is fashion department? What I'm just trying to do is, demonstrate my power of branding. As you can see.
I have to dress the part.
We see it.
I see that you have joined all these street talkers, Abi. All these street talkers and menial job seekers that are trending on social media. I see you have joined them to be dressing corporate to attract their attention. Abi?
Nothing concern trending video. What concern me? I am dressed to follow you to school.
They follow who go where?
They go with you to the university.
Now me and you employ. This small job where I just get now. You don't follow me drag am. Mome.
Who they follow you drag work? Don't be assistant lecturer you they go for. Me they go for experienced lecturer.
Wait. What sort of experience would you be sharing with your students? Is it the science of how to become a street concierge?
Why not if not? You think say easy make person dey street. I want to teach them how to behave on the streets now. You don't know say that one serve na education. Sit down there.
Mome, you never cease to amaze me.
Even me, I never cease to amaze myself.
This is Last Giddy, Jamisi.
Damn it! Damn it!
Well, I assume that your perception has had a rude awakening by reality.
How can they do this to me? A visionary genius?
What did they do to you?
Patrick, guess what I was doing all day?
Being yabbed for your visionary genius slang?
Suffer in life. Suffer. They locked me up for inside office. They locked me up in the office marking script.
Whoever released you should be really queried.
If you see the mangled English I had to deal with, Patrick, for a second, I had to look around me and ask myself if I'm in a home of retards. How did these people get into the university?
By paying for runs for admission, obviously.
God. No wonder some of them are doing great in government. But there was a part I enjoyed though.
Oh!
Oh yes.
Finally, you found something you like. So what's it?
The part of the names.
Names?
Yeah, the names. You know, when I was marking the script, I came across some very good names like mine, you know, like Brittany, Natasha, Jacqueline. Saw some very cute names. And then I saw some names. I was asking myself, these people, did they do name ceremony for them? What is Morufu? I am very fertile.
Why are all the names that you're admiring female names and the alternative male names?
Exactly the reason why I scored them according to their names.
Are you crazy?
Oh yes.
Do you know you're jeopardizing the academic career of people?
No! Rather, I'm doing them a favor by teaching them branding 101, aka bearing the right names. Because the right names will take you far in life, while the wrong ones will keep you stuck.
Leroy, have you started taking meth with cocaine? Huh?
I wish I was.
I mean, you are not already and you're acting like this. If you now take Unko.
Baba, you don't see him.
I was deep in
What's
verses. Used to live in churches, rode on feet like horses, and still I miss my purpose. It said alarm me, yes, don't panic yet in my defense.
Leroy. Leroy. Leroy.
Leave him, don't wake him up. Don't wake the poor boy. He's tired.
Why? He should be at work.
Me, I go do the work. Leave him.
Wait, what am I hearing? Mom, aren't you ashamed of yourself? You want to steal your son's job from him?
Patrick, me and you will know, see. If this boy go do that job, he go blow him now. So he better make me go do him. At least that way we go get one academician in the family. No, you understand? Yes.
Leroy.
No. Oh. I know that you're doing. But I've given you a mark as big as your size.
Leroy!
What a relief.
Can you see your life?
I'm seeing it, Patrick. I'm seeing my life clearly. That's the reason why I've chosen to leave this job.
What?
Oh yes.
You just barely started 3 days ago.
More reason why I'm going to quit this job. Also come here. Is this life I'm living? I'm already going small. If I continue at this rate for 2 months, the whole faculty plus the VC and other schools, they will feature other schools. All of them will start pursuing me in my dreams.
Oh please, you're just overreacting.
Overreacting. Thank you, motivational speaker. That's what they said to the dog that went to challenge the lion in his house.
Yeah, overreacting.
Lion will bite her for I'm overreacting, Abi. Thank you. It's until I die. Until they hospitalize without letting people know I've tried, Abi. By the way, I dress like this. You want my job?
Me? Why? Your job. How? When?
There's no need, don't worry. I dash you. You can have it. Take my place.
You mean it? Are you serious? God go bless you, Leroy. God go be with you. Thank you, my son.
Who is calling me? Huh? Hello? Yeah? Hello? Brittany? Why dear Brittany? How are you? Yes, I'm taking your class, of course. Of course. I'm coming now. Brittany, how are you? Yes, that's my such a wonderful girl. So, people, I need to be on my way now. Duty calls.
I thought he said you quit.
How? When? Why?
No GB for this IG.
Hey, bro. So, how many of your students were able to put to sleep with your boring lecture?
Patrick, it's like this lecturing thing is not my thing. Nigerians don't appreciate my value.
Why? Were your students laughing at you?
I wish. That old foggy lecturer just came from nowhere and took away the opportunity from me.
I mean, at least you should be thankful that you get paid.
That's not the point. I have so much to give out there. But the system has just been designed in such a way that dinosaurs
Like your boss, the old foggy lecturer.
Honestly, Patrick, I started considering writing applications to Western school to take my talent abroad. You stand and bet the next Mark Zuckerberg. And these people here don't appreciate me.
Have you even bettered the genius in yourself?
See what I'm saying? You people don't know my value. Do you know Mark Zuckerberg's lecturer?
And what has that got to do with it?
Everything. One particular lecturer, just one, might have impacted something into Mark Zuckerberg and all those people. Those things would have contributed to what made them big boys that they are today.
Please, Zuckerberg, Gates, and Job did not even finish their university degree.
Exactly my point. They did not finish, but the things the lecturer taught them, that particular lecturer taught them, must have added to their value.
Why are you even forcing over this temporary job?
It's not that. I just feel like my whole essence has been wrenched off me.
Well, newsflash. Your whole life essence is actually all about money.
Yeah, I know.
So, why didn't you just do what you need to do? Stay in that school and collect your salary.
Okay. But this is going to be hard on me, Patrick.
You know what's going to be hard on you? When I kick you out of this house because your unemployed ass is becoming overbearing. And then you don't have where to sleep because when you go under the bridge, there's no space. So you're going to have to sleep on a refuse dump. Is that overbearing for you?
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll manage the remaining 3 weeks.
Good. That's the spirit, Mr. Lecturer.
Point of correction is Mr. Maka.
Whatever.
Yay! It has happened!
Yes, my son! It has happened! What has happened?
I can't believe this.
Have you gotten your appointment letter from Harvard?
That foggy old lecturer in the university has gone on vacation for 3 weeks. 3 whole weeks, Patrick.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Thanks, man. At least I don't get to hear any of this anymore.
At least you'll be bringing money in.
Oh, yes, so about that, in short, I've already started bringing some ideas that I'm going to use to impact in those students. I can't wait to get into the class.
Leroy, who used to bust lectures at the university, is now enjoying teaching. I'm happy you found your zone.
See, I'm very happy. Oh, man, I can't wait for the whole world to see my visionary genius.
You know you can always come to me for consultancy. Yes.
Can't you just calm down with your self-promotion?
Street negotiation 101. Be clear with what you want up front.
Try the balance. All of them are goons with talent. With the three part you
My first day as an urban school lecturer.
I can see that you have a lot to offer to your students.
Oh, yes. I do have a lot, man. As a person who is conscious of his brand, I can't wait to make a profitable impression.
Profitable? Ha. Wait, though. Are these handouts?
What did you say? I think we don't put something for us. You go to touch and you won't even ask questions. Besides, these are not textbooks. This is what I call the guide to producing the new set of generations of billionaires.
Whatever. Come on, this is wrong. And it's against the university regulations. You should know that by now.
Sorry.
Kola, Otutibere, you've started again, right?
I would tolerate anything in this life. I would tolerate anything, but not you calling me that name. Please respect my branding. My name is Leroy.
Come on, stop up with all that rubbish. Huh? You just have a beef.
What do you mean by that? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to call me a failure?
Name one success. Just name one success.
Go wound yourself. Brilliant guy, okay? It's not where you want faint. You know that I'm a brilliant guy, okay? You know that my ideas are too upscale for this environment. But that's by the way. Patrick, this is the new deal. Trust me. I get to sell one of these textbooks. Guess how much? 2,000 naira for one copy. Yes. To 500 students. 500 students. That's a million. Milli. All I have to do is just take 10% off and give it to Skipo and take 10% off and give it to Skipo and Capo. Everywhere done good.
Skipo and Capo. Are those students?
My brother, I know they play with those boys, so don't worry yourself. You see those boys? Very strong guy. Nobody refuses them or come. Even you were don't graduate, they'll sell book for you, don't go know.
Oh, so they are cultists.
Now you know that one, no. You know that one, no. You only one know say they be student. So please, let us be careful in life. Anything we are doing. Lecturer Zax. See you when I'm back.
If you know me and my broskies, you notice we men are what we lie on the hearts. In the boski. Now we clear as the coast be. I'm Mickey Mouse on his birthday. With the
What's that? What's going on? Have you scammed someone again?
It's the university. I didn't know they've descended into dictatorship.
What? When did the military do a coup?
We had everything going on nice though. Everything was going fine. We even planning on taking it to the next level.
Answer your call now.
Okay. So they'll come and catch me.
That's nonsense. Come on, stop that.
Patrick, okay, fine. Tell the caller that you saw the phone on the street. You don't know the owner. Please.
Hello? Yes, Stephen, what's up? Leroy is not around at the moment, but you can send a message for him. He shouldn't come back to the university. At all. All right, no problem. He will definitely hear. Yeah.
What was that?
Stephen.
What did you say?
Your appointment has been terminated.
My appointment. That's rubbish now. That's against labor laws. How would they just terminate my appointment? No. I should have known. These academicians had something in it for me. When I was busy.
Oh, will you shut up? When you sometimes have good ideas, Leroy.
I mean, you're a visionary genius.
You don't go calm down with this, your visionary genius something.
Obvious.
Most of the time, the best ideas usually come from collaborations. Rather than going all alone like a Lone Ranger in bedroom, just going, I think you should, try a new approach. Something like get a new partner.
Sounds great, you know. But the problem is gift.
Are you blind?
Come on, girl, I know they follow me play that kind of play. Job is saying you.
I kid you not.
Really? Thanks, man. Thanks. You know, this is what I've been talking about. Eh? Wow. So from now on, me and you date together. They work.
This is last giddy. You fit to ever be a millionaire, more. Oh yeah. Mami Luka, oh yeah, chinja Eko. Sisi Shalewa, she be Lagos and Shalewa. For this Lagos, I must to be famous. If I make come for Lagos, I don't make come all over. For this Lagos, God no go shame. If I make come for Lagos, I don't make come all over. You go walk it, you go road your officer. Man, we don't hustle tire, suppose get it up. Show up, you go walk it, you go road your officer. Man, we don't hustle tire, suppose get it up. This is last giddy.
It's a world of exciting programs.
This program will be coming your way every day on NTA Channel 5.
Abuja. And that concludes the English version of the news.